이제 이미 버스 지나갔어요. 버스 지나갔어요. 오늘 우리 방한단을 대표하신 팀 허친슨 우리 미 연방 상원 의원, 공화당 출신의 상원 의원님께서 오셔서 뭐라고 할까요? 한미 양국에 대한 우호의 메시지를 전해주실 텐데 나오실 때 우리 꽃다발을 잘 전해주시기 바랍니다. 대한민국 최고의 미녀가 자 나오시죠? 허친슨 허치면서 나오시죠. 박수해 주시기 바랍니다. 신발 신으시고 자.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor So, for an inspiring message. Thank you so much. And thank you for the beautiful music. It has been an inspiring service. Thank you very much for your kind invitation to our group of former members of the United States Congress who are seated over here. It's truly an honor that we could join you this morning and worship with you in this awe-inspiring church. We arrived in Korea a few days ago, and these days have been filled with meetings, events, and discussions involving our groups and Korean government and corporate representatives. In addition, we've had the tremendous privilege to participate in ceremonies to commemorate the anniversary, the 70th anniversary of the Korean-U.S. alliance. All of this great flurry of activity has led us this morning to your church and to your welcoming and kind congregation. And thanks to the peace and the serenity you've invited us into, I've had the opportunity to reflect on what I've been allowed to experience since arriving in Seoul. I know I speak on behalf of all the members of our delegation when I share with you that the hospitality and the kindness that we've enjoyed from the Korean people has been remarkable and truly unlike anything I've experienced before. You've allowed us to view our alliance and our common past through your eyes, and you've shared with us your wonderful culture and history. Obviously, ours is a bond based on shared sacrifice and experiencing together the horrors of war. But since the beginning of the Korean War, an entire lifetime ago, we have built upon that initial bond and have created something that is so much more. A true alliance that is strengthened by common values, by a shared vision of what a brighter future could hold for our children and grandchildren, and by a commitment to representative democracy and democratic institutions. So as I sat here this morning and had the chance to reflect and to contemplate in this wonderful and peaceful and beautiful environment, I felt a spirit of optimism that no matter how difficult the road ahead may be, we will persevere thanks to allies and friends such as you. Clearly, the world right now is a dangerous one. We are just now overcoming the global COVID pandemic. And we've had to learn very difficult lessons because of this incredibly tragic virus that spreads so rapidly across the world. And we're all horrified as we witness Russia's unprovoked attack on democracy in the Ukraine. And it reminds us all the struggle right here in Korea over 70 years ago when a peace-loving country was forced into war by a ruthless aggressor. We Americans are keenly aware of the dangers that you all live with every day from Pyongyang and the uncertainty and grave concern that comes with having such an unstable and rogue nation share your immediate border. And then China also is a worry that cannot be overstated. But as I've said before, and really this is the purpose of our trip, the United States values our relationship with South Korea like few other alliances we have. And our common bond, begun in war, but strengthened through peace and prosperity, is so strong because it is nurtured and is made a priority by all of us. Our delegation's experience in your country most certainly has been a reminder of that, and we really didn't need that reminder, but we're thankful for it. You here at Say Aidan Church have played an integral and invaluable part in strengthening that bond between our two countries and keeping the memory of our shared sacrifice alive. The leadership of Pastor So is inspirational, and the tremendous effort you have made to support Korean War veterans and their families is without equal. For almost 20 years, Dr. So and Say Aidan Church have been dedicated to preserving history and commemorating shared sacrifice, and you've been integral in making the U.S.-Korean alliance so special and so enduring. I want to say a heartfelt appreciation to my friend and former U.S. Congressman Jay Kim and his wonderful wife, Jennifer, who are part of your congregation and mean so much to us. Thank you again for inviting us to worship with you this morning. Thank you for the opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation for your remarkable hospitality. And thank you, Pastor So, Dr. So, for all that you've done to bring our two countries together. Thank you, and God bless you.
존함을 잊어먹을 수가 없습니다. 허친선 선생님 때문에.